Welcome to Aptella Academy. In this video we'll be showing you how to utilize a feature of the HyperXR with its base movement and power alarms using TopCon Field version 10. From the main screen of TopCon Field we'll go into Configure and then Survey, and we'll edit the GNSS configuration. We'll select Next until we get to the base receiver screen. Ensure that our receiver model is a HyperXR, and we need to ensure that RTK format is either RTCM MSM3 or RTCM. This base movement feature is only output in the RTCM message and utilized with a HyperXR. Any other receiver model or RTK message won't enable this feature. Still on the base receiver screen, to enable the base movement output, go to the 3-bar icon in the top left and then go into receiver setting. You need to ensure that the base movement detection feature is enabled and hit the green tick button. You can hit the green tick button a few times to return to the main screen of TopCon Field, as this setting has now been saved for that GNSS configuration. Once back on the main screen of TopCon Field, we'll go into Connect and we'll connect to our HyperXR base receiver. Ensure base is selected and hit Connect. Once we have found the receiver, we'll connect to it. Once connected to the receiver, we'll go into Setup and Start Base. We will select a point from either the map or the list to start our base from. Once we have our known point and our base height, we'll hit the Start Base button. Once the base has been successfully started, we will connect to our rover. We will search for our XR rover by hitting the connect button. And once we have found the receiver, we'll select it and hit the connect button. Once connected to the XR rover, we'll go into Configure and then Alarms. And on the GNSS tab, we'll ensure that the base power alarm and base movement alarms are both enabled, and hit the green tick button. Now the two alarms are enabled, we can go back into Configure and then Alarms, and then hit the blue eye information icon in the top right, and under the GNSS alarms for base power and base status, we can see that they are both good and we can continue to work. This shows that we are receiving the correct information from the base around its movement and power. We can hit the back arrow and the green tick to return to the main screen. From the main screen, we'll go into Survey and then Topo. And if the base has moved and has been disturbed, the user will see an error saying the base station movement has been detected, and we can hit the close icon. This will inform the user that the base has been disturbed, and any topo or stakeout readings taken should be advised that their positional quality could be compromised due to the base movement being detected. The user can return back to the main menu of TopCon Field and go into Configure Alarms and back into the blue eye information icon, and they can see under GNSS base status that the movement detected is now showing. This confirms that the base has been disturbed, and any further observations should be taken with caution. Simply hit the back arrow and the green tick to return to the main screen. To know the HyperXR base's current power level, from the main screen, go into Setup and Status, and then go to the System tab and then scroll down, and the user can see the base power source and they can see the battery percentage currently remaining on the HyperXR. If the HyperXR base power goes below 15%, the user will get a warning indicating that the battery is getting critically low and return to the base to provide an external power source. Thank you for watching.